Enchanting Christmas towns and villages across the globe. Christmas wonderlands come to life all around the world as brilliant light displays, holiday bazaars, and festive cheer herald the arrival of the most lovely time of the year. We provide you a glimpse into some of the greatest Christmas villages and towns to experience the holiday magic, from the icy landscapes of North America and the winter markets of Europe to the beautiful countrysides of Asia. You should also believe us when we claim that you will be dying to plan a year-end vacation to one of these refuges for the upcoming holidays. Rovaniemi, Finland. Nestled in northern Finland, close on the Arctic Circle, Rovaniemi is a classic example of a Christmas hamlet. And with good reason. It's Santa Claus's official hometown. Set against the wintry landscape of Lapland, Finland, its ice sculptures, snow-dusted pine trees, and twinkling fairy lights reveal its allure. This is the place to be if you want to experience the wonder of Christmas every day of the year. Kitzbühel, Austria. Nestled in the western state of Tyrol, Austria, Kitzbühel is a modest alpine town that sets the stage for an unforgettable Christmas and Advent season. Participate in the customs and traditions of Austria and enjoy shopping at the Kitzbühel Advent Market for seasonal goods like mulled wine, or glühwein. When you attend the eagerly anticipated yearly Hahnenkamm race in the Kitzbühel Alps, the most infamous downhill racetrack in the world, your vacation will be even more thrilling. Bruges, Belgium. We're not kidding when we suggest that visiting the Belgian historic town of Bruges will feel like stepping into a storybook. Its historic significance and unearthly splendor have even won it a spot on UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites. When the brisk winter weather arrives, its Christmas markets are filled with the smell of waffles, Belgian chocolate shops are bustling, and its Gothic-style buildings are decked out like snow globes. Do you need a vacation from your explorations in this area? Head to the Bruges Market Square for a steaming hot chocolate or a cool craft beer. Colmar, France. If you've ever constructed gingerbread houses, it's difficult to picture anything other than the charming French village of Colmar. The wooden chalets that line its alleyways are decked out with seasonal decor and vibrant lights, making it the ideal place to spend the holidays. It is mostly a pedestrian town, but there are also architectural treasures to be found on foot, including as churches, monuments, and museums. Discovering its 6 yearly Christmas markets is a must-do activity during this season, in addition to meandering through the streets. Taos, New Mexico, United States. Taos, New Mexico, is a year-round destination that is enthralling due to its craggy snowy peaks. But this town goes above and above with its Yuletide celebration, which runs from Thanksgiving through the New Year and features a number of events. Imagine rows of mud brick buildings, cozy bonfires, snow falling, and lovely candle-lit farolitos, also known as little lanterns, in Spanish. The air filled with Christmas music. Sacred dances done by the Puebloan people at the historic Taos Pueblo mark the final moments of the winter festivals. Bariloche, Argentina. Want a more traditional Christmas but are spending yours in South America? The Bariloche Mountain Hideaway is the only place to look. This town, which is part of Patagonia in Argentina, is well known for its outdoor pursuits, breathtaking natural beauty, and Swiss architecture. Are you trying to find the greatest activities to do in this area in December? We suggest trekking the breathtaking peak of Mount Tronador, skiing at Cerro Catedral, the biggest ski resort in South America, and attending the yearly Colonia Suiza Christmas Fair. For the holidays, however, everyone congregates to Centro Civico for festivals and celebrations. This central area in downtown Bariloche is home to breweries that serve locally produced handcrafted beer, restaurants, shops, and museums. Branson, Missouri, United States. Branson, Missouri's month-long Christmas spectacular is a prime example of how to create magical holiday moments. This community organizes the Ozark Mountain Christmas celebration every year, which features spectacular parades and shows. The stunning lights of the Branson Ferris Wheel and Silver Dollar City theme park are not to be missed by thrill seekers. And more. Branson Scenic Railway offers the Enchanted Polar Express train trip. You will have the impression that you are in a scene from the beloved animated film during your voyage here. That seems like one of the greatest Christmas villages ever, a genuinely enchanted experience. Leavenworth, Washington, United States. A town as distinctive as Leavenworth, Washington State, has everything one might want, from a gingerbread factory and a reindeer farm to skiing and sparkling lights. Typically, following Thanksgiving, this Bavarian-style community in the North Cascade Mountains begins its Christmas celebration, which includes both German and traditional holiday customs. The Village Voices Christmas Concert, the Leavenworth Christmas Market, and the eerie and sinister Krampusnacht tradition are a few of these. Quebec Old Village, Quebec City, Canada. Just like in Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, Old Quebec magically becomes one of Canada's top Christmas cities to visit by late November. Here, its cobblestone streets and houses from the 18th century are covered in beautiful white snow. In addition to the traditional festive vibe, the city comes alive every year during the German Christmas market. Here, the hot cinnamon wine is a must-try. During this period, the historic neighborhoods of Place Royal and Petit Chamalpain are particularly beautiful. With its artisanal stores and French-Canadian eateries, the former is Quebec City's oldest retail avenue. On the other hand, the latter is a town plaza where people congregate to see the majestic large Christmas tree and brilliant decorations. Global Village, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Step inside Global Village, a global hub for your Dubai Christmas adventure. Global Village, which blends cultures from 90 different countries, is the ideal destination for a vacation fit for a fairy tale. It is not just devoted to everything Yuletide. It also combines international holiday traditions to create a distinctive take on the Christmas village experience. This outdoor attraction, which is open from October to April, has drawn millions of tourists and has established itself as a mainstay of Dubai's winter schedule. Every one of its pavilions, which range from Vietnam and Thailand to Egypt and Italy, carries you there with its sights, sounds, and cuisine. Visit stores, eat, and take in a variety of world-class performances all in one location. Baguio Country Club Christmas Village, Philippines. The Philippines is the best at celebrating Christmas. The celebrations start here as early as September. If you are spending the holidays in this tropical archipelago, head north to Baguio City. With an average daily temperature of 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, the city is known as the summer capital of the Philippines. It is undoubtedly one of the greatest Christmas cities in the nation to visit, with its chilly environment, pine-clad mountains, and joyous customs combined with the warm embrace of Filipino hospitality. The yearly Christmas Village at Baguio Country Club is a must-see event during the holidays. It is accessible to the public in December and has a number of light installations that provide the ideal setting for your Christmas portraits. It also has a snow show that is scheduled to cover every display with fake snow. That's the closest thing to a white Christmas in the Philippines. Ogimachi Village, Shirakawa-go, Japan. One of the nicest Christmas towns in Japan is Ogimachi Village, which is also the biggest village and main draw of Shirakawa-go. This UNESCO-designated World Heritage Site is well known for its gas-hose-zakuri farmhouses, which are distinguished by their triangle thatched roofs. Currently, a few of them serve as restaurants, cafes, hotels, museums, and gift shops. It holds much-awaited light-up activities in January and February that turn the village into a dazzling sanctuary. For those who like to see a surreal, one-of-a-kind winter scene straight out of a storybook, it's still worthwhile to go in December. It also puts you closer to other notable alpine settlements and panoramas. It is located high up in the northern Japanese Alps. China's Snowtown, Hailan, China. China's Snowtown, also called Shuangfeng, Twin Peaks, Forest Farm, is one of Hailan, China's outstanding snow scenes. Famous for its yearly ice and snow festival, the community is located approximately 290 kilometers away from Harbin. Approximately 20 wooden homes adorned with bundles of maize and scarlet chili peppers are scattered across 500 hectares of snow-covered fields, nestled at a height of 1,500 meters. It's among the greatest Christmas towns in the nation to visit just because of the peaceful winter ambiance it exudes just by looking at it. This living snow village is not only a photogenic location but also a well-known filming location for numerous Chinese dramas and motion pictures. Therefore, you'll see signs promoting some of the well-known entertainment in the area before you ever approach the hamlet. Gapyeong-gun, Gyeonggi Province, South Korea. Bring out the best of Christmas with Gapyeong-gun's amazing attractions and plethora of holiday activities for visitors of all ages. Surrounded by numerous amusement parks, this county in Gyeonggi Province, South Korea is a great place to visit year-round, not just during the winter holidays. The charming, French-inspired village of Petite France, the gorgeous flower sanctuary of Garden of Morning Calm, and the whimsical half-moon-shaped river island of Nami Island, are a few of the must-see locations. These already enchanting locations come to life at this time of year when they are illuminated by Christmas lights and wintry skies. This brings an end to our list of the top Christmas towns and villages worldwide where visitors can enjoy a mystical holiday season. All that's left to do is plan that vacation this year, as you won't need to search the internet for Christmas villages near me anymore thanks to our extensive list.